the Western world and the Christian world knows Islamic fundamentalism, and the picture it paints to me and to a lot of Christians is violent, because that's the picture we see. We see bombs going off in Israel, and that's jihad or Hamas. What is Islamic fundamentalism?
You know, this is a very strange thing. This word fundamentalist and fundamentalism does not exist in the vocabulary of Islam. In Arabic, in Urdu, in none of our native languages this word is to be found. This word fundamental and fundamentalism is an invention of the Americans. They invented this word to describe those Bible thumpers, those who say that every word and letter of the Bible was revealed by God, every comma, full stop and colon was revealed by God. They call them fundamentalists. Who call them fundamentalists? Not the Muslims. You Christians call them fundamentalists. And by extension, anyone who goes to extremes in religion, start labeling them. So now if anybody, a Muslim, does something extreme, immediately you label him a fundamentalist. Forgetting that in Christendom, you had similar type of people. Reverend Jim Jones in Jonestown, Guyana. He committed suicide with 911 of his followers en masse. He was a Christian fundamentalist, but you don't call him so. That David Koresh, that Wacko, you remember Wacko? Right. That gang was a fundamentalist. You don't call them fundamentalists. These pro-lifers in America were bombing hospitals where they do abortion and killing people. They are fundamentalists, but you don't call them fundamentalists. I want to know why. A fellow by the name of Ferguson, an Afro-American, on the New York Express at 5:33, he went and shot down people. That guy was a fundamentalist, but you don't call him a fundamentalist. This Jew who went and slaughtered the Muslims at prayer in a mosque, that American who had settled down the guy was a fundamentalist. You don't call him a fundamentalist. The guy who shot Rabin is a fundamentalist, but you don't call him fundamentalist. How is it that you only seem to be applying this on Muslims? You got double standards. You have fundamentalists. Those guys in Japan that gassing people. If you remember in Tokyo or something, so many people died. Those guys are fundamentalists. But you don't call them fundamentalists. It's only a Muslim becomes a fundamentalist. I want to know why. As you have extremes among Christians and Hindus and Jews and Shintos, Japanese, you also have extremists among the Muslims. But now this label is uncalled for.